EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Okay, ready? A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Let's go. Ready? Right to the air goes Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Go! First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Jamison Crowder. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
And he will get into the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here we go. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Perry with Flurry. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position. Downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
Set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They put Pickens in motion. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw for Fields. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down. He'll try the right side now with Harris. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. A give, and here comes Harris. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Play action now for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. This one intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. He works free, right side. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end.
On the set.
Second and goal.
Viking 18. Let's go now. Warrior 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready. Go.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cybird's kick is good. And the Commanders stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Williams in motion. First down. Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Here we go, son.
On the give, it's Harris. He'll manage only a couple. Cleveland Furl able to make the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5.
11. Don't jump.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, 551.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
On second down, Warren. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Jump clear. He shoots. Here we go.
Fields now. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It's dead. All right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Go Moss, go Moss. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
EQ. Here we go, son.
Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Harris. Woo! And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They go play action with Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coach.